Hey, good morning. Hiya, how are you? Welcome to Sunday Service, a special Buxton Festival Fringe edition of Sunday Service.
Hey, it's Sunday. It's that time again. We're live with Darren, Poyzer, and yes, I am his next door neighbour, and yes, we are crazy, but we do love a good song.
Absolutely fabulous. Hi, good morning. Hope you can hear me all. We've got the chat up and running. If you want to send a little comment in during the show, we can bring the chat in at any point. We can pick up your lots of good mornings. Lots of lovely good mornings this morning. Good morning, monologue John Bartley. Hi, how are you? Good morning to Beppin over in Bradford. Hello, good fella. Hope you're well. Good morning to Jay down in Kent Way. Good morning to Pigman, Mr. Pernley Shaw, Kemlow Flaherty. Down in Stafford Way. Stoke, Newcastle, Midlands, innit? Yeah. Good morning, Matt. Matt Hill, outstanding singer-songwriter. Mr. Matt Hill has joined us this morning. Great. It's my job to play and sing. I trust that you can all hear me well enough, and I trust that we can get cracking. I'll tell you a little bit about Buxton Fringe as we go. What we're doing is we're 7 months into Sunday service now. So what we've put together here is a very special 3 hours, not all in one go, you'll be glad to know, but 3 1-hour shows, which is the best of the Darren Poyzer songbook over 3 hours, 3 hours worth of songs. So it's an hour each week over the next 3 weeks. We've stripped away some of the technical stuff so that we can just be intimate with the songs, really, which I thought would be a nice change. Hence the backdrop is a little less technical this morning. Good morning, John Osric Brearley there. Good morning, good fellow. John kindly put together a wonderful little live event recently, a live music event called a Tribal Gathering, which was fabulous. Now then, where's that first chord? It's there somewhere, isn't it? Go, we're in tune. Let's do this, shall we? I want to dedicate this first song to a young fella who comes to Sunday service when he can, some weeks. There's Andrew, who is going to send me, he's bought a couple of face masks, had them especially printed. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. He's going to send me one over, which is absolutely fabulous, isn't it? Considering when we started Sunday service, we were just going to do an hour. And then all of a sudden we've got a piano, we've got a batch of new songs, and we've got lots of love in the chat section. As always, lots of people making friends. Let's do this. I'm Darren Poyzer. This is called Keep Your Heart Sunny. We'll do the non-harmonica version for you, alright? The arrogance of the man is making you sick. Trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. Human resources is a two-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. when the law is a hammer and you are the nail. From the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail. For some of us, the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees and the race is run. You've been keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny. Saying I've tried and I've cried, and I've tried and I've cried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Remember, there are billions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. We have a set list this morning. You know the chat thing is one of the most wonderful things. This. Good morning, Andrew. Andrew Mays. There you go. Great to see you again, Andrew. Not seen you for a while. Certainly not in real life. Matt, singing along to Keep Your Heart Sunny, being attempting a harmony with mixed results. It's in F, Matt. Keep going. If you ever come along and there's a piano, you can play it on piano for me. There you go. Me and Matt Hill, we've gone through a similar journey this year where we're both giving it our best on piano. Now, I'll be playing the piano for you a little later. We have the usual 2-camera setup this morning for Sunday service. And there is the piano. So we'll be playing a little bit of piano, some of the songs on piano a little later as we go. 3 hours worth of songs, everything in the Poyzer songbook we're going through. There is a bit of reverb, Andrew. I can turn the reverb down a little bit. Oh, I'll tell you what. There you go. There's no reverb now. I can talk without the reverb. 3 hours worth of songs means that I've got to play some songs I've not played for a little while. Songs that aren't sort of in the top of the set. And some songs that used to play a long time ago. And used to play them all the time, and they were very important in that moment. This is a song about recovery. It's called Someone for Me. With every glass of water, there's a jigsaw and a chair. All the creature comforts for those who live in there. A heart of gold is priceless. You pray your legs don't break, crying for forgiveness with every step you take. Yeah, yeah. I'm a mental health survivor. There's a story that I tell of a boy who fell over like a pop balloon in hell. Despite the constant stigma, he came on through. It felt just like a miracle. I swear that's the truth. Yeah, yeah. someone for me out there. Yeah, yeah. Out there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm the poet of least resistance. I simply cannot fail. As dogs eat dogs around me, I wag my tail, dancing like a gypsy, and I'm shining like the moon. A heart that was in pieces now sings happy tunes. I believe, I believe, I believe there's someone for me, and I believe, I believe, I believe there's someone for me out there. Yeah, yeah. Out there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I believe, I believe, I believe there's someone for you, and I believe, I believe, I believe there's someone for us out there. Yeah, yeah. Someone for me. Hey, hey, a song about recovery. There's a true story around that. It's a song that came out of my time in a psychiatric hospital. Andrew Mays. That song brings back some great memories and is as relevant to me now as it was when I heard it many years ago. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. That's a lovely thing to say. Thank you. Yeah, it still matters to me very much. Question for you, Matt. You've been playing some newer songs over the past few sessions. Any plans for a new album? Yes, there are plans. Absolutely. In fact, do you know, the thing is, Matt, one of the ideas of doing this in 3 acts is, I'll tell you now, the idea is the album will be called Theatre, and there'll be 3 albums in theory. Act 1, Act 2 and Act 3, which is all the songs on 3 albums, all re-recorded. Or maybe just the best recordings from all these. I'm not sure yet. Or we might take some of these and just put them into a studio, you know? Because these little live cameos, this is like a live album, isn't it? This is like recording a live album, isn't it? You know, it's just here. But it's here for those of you who are here. No one else. We like true stories, Andrew. Yeah, we like true stories, Andrew. That's always good stuff in it. We're going to play a brand new song in a second. This new song is called Replace the Greed. And Replace the Greed is a new song that's been not commissioned for the Northern Green Gathering, but the fact that, as you can see there from that little poster, I have been booked to play the Northern Green Gathering this year on Sunday at 2 p.m. It's the 12th to the 15th of August out there in Lincolnshire. Not quite as northern as it could be, really, that is it. But the Northern Green Gathering, I'll be there on the Sunday. And I thought I'd write a little song, because I have a few Green Issue songs in my repertoire, as most of you know. I've also left my water out there somewhere. Oh, you get the croaky voice this morning. There you go, you can have the croaky voice. So this is called Replace the Greed. We're going to switch to piano in a minute. You heard the piano there? Accidentally. Shows that it's live. Welcome to Sunday service. I've had a little drink, a little too much to think. Got into a fight, but thanks to you I've seen the light. Take me home, I'll take you home. Catch the winter wind, the autumn rain against your face. Let the miracle of sun and moon recycle in a space. Take me home, I'll take you home. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the greed with green. I wanna hold your hand, I wanna make a stand, bring hearts and minds together, educate the man, take me home. I'll take you home. Take only what you need, share good science and ideas, give the children positives, a future without fear. Take me home. I'll take you home. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the greed with green. And this is the sing-along bit. Ready? You put the love in the room. 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 Yeah. You put the love in the room. You put the love in the room. You put the love in the room. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the greed with green. I've had a little drink, a little too much to think. Got into a fight, but thanks to you I've seen the light. Take me home. I'll take you home. Replace the greed. Oh yeah. There we go. Thank you. Trish has just passed me my water. Thanks, Trish. She won't say she won't say hello because she doesn't like it when I put her on the microphone. Oh, silly me. You know, it takes a bit of prep putting this together. We like to do a good job of it. Buxton Festival Fringe it is. And we're going to play piano in a second for you. Buxton Festival Fringe. It's a fabulous festival. As a rule, every year I play it. I go and play live when I can out in Buxton. It's a great place. And that's taken from the website, the full programme of what's on. There's a lot of shows that are taking place. COVID restrictions in place in some lovely little venues out in Buxton. It's a beautiful place. I was out there busking yesterday for the festival. And I'm going to be busking again back in Buxton next week. Next Saturday morning at 11 a.m, then the following Saturday at 11 a.m. So, busking we will go. I'm going to take 30 seconds while I switch the piano on. Enjoy this. It's a little bit about Buxton Fringe for you. I first played Buxton Fringe Festival in 2005. It was a very busy, noisy Saturday night in a pub. And I remember taking great encouragement from the local support. What was a great community event.
I'd recently played 4 years running, working with the brilliant underground venues team, and Buxton Fringe, it's like a mini Edinburgh, diverse, colourful, surprising in many ways, and Buxton is a very picturesque spa town in a very scenic part of the UK. I come from Glossop, which is not too far away, and I also played in the position covering the central defender for Chinley Football Club. I was the Chinley sweeper. We'll ditch that last line. Yeah, edit. Yeah, okay.
This next song should actually be titled The Life and Times of a Chinley Sweeper. It's a song called Sunday Morning Footballer, and it's a song that's been in the repertoire for quite some time. I'm just on the comments before we play. There we go. Great idea. This is where we're talking about the album with Matt earlier. I'll definitely use some of these versions. I love live performance on albums. Yeah, I think for me the only great album I ever, well, only the only album of mine I enjoyed that didn't end up as a coaster is a live album I recorded called Global in 2003 with some lovely friends, Fluff, Kurt McElhenney, Andy Goddard, and live recordings are great, aren't they? So good, sounds punky. There you go. We like those comments. Those are great, aren't they? Thank you very much for your kind comments as always. Back to Sunday Morning Footballer then. It's a song that was written and has often been performed on acoustic guitar. Those of you who know Sunday service will know that we throw things on the piano from time to time. So we'll throw Sunday Morning Footballer onto the piano. There you go. Just before we'll mention Global again. Thanks, Jay. Global is a fantastic album. Thank you, Jay. It's very kind of you, sir. Thank you. Sunday Morning Footballer. Here goes. Wearing an old man's boots, he's a boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's put clean through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known, on the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home. Wearing a shirt that bears his name, he gives his all to what he calls the beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say, and a chance that he missed, a chance that she missed, she regrets to this day. She was put clean through, was just about to shoot, when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home. She's wearing a shirt that bears her name. She's given her all to what she calls the beautiful game. Back of the net. Ah yes, the story of the chinless sweeper. I got to just bring you a comment up there. David Moan. David, lovely to see you here. Sunday morning footballer, excellent, and you were a sweeper, but a good one. David was our centre forward at Chinley. Wow. Here he is. He's the guy I should have passed to. You know the chance I missed in the song. He was the guy I should have passed to. He's right there in the comments. I love it. I love it when life and songs come together. Good morning, Sue, out there at Tameside Way. Good morning, Sue. One of our fabulous NHS frontliners. Lovely to see you, Sue. Thank you very much for calling in. Andrew, Sunday morning footballer is a soundtrack to a lot of young dreams. The piano adds some more emotion to it. Andrew, thank you very much. I think a lot of the emotion in the piano version comes from the fact that, my piano playing is interesting, isn't it? We'll do one more on piano. You know, I'll tell you something about playing on a piano is that when the room gets hot and there's no ventilation in here, your fingers get a little bit... And also what happens is you drop your mouse on the floor every now and again if you're not careful. Great. Okay, here we go. So before we play this, I'll tell you what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this. The people who call in and send us stuff, it's great. This is Sue up in Fife.
Hi Darren. I can't sing or play guitar. My musical talents don't go that far. But I love to listen and I love to dance. And the Sunday service gives me the chance to capture the joy of a shared live gig in my kitchen in Fife, which isn't that big. So thank you, Darren, for your musical mission. And I'm so looking forward to your next live edition. Bye.
Fabulous. We have a little thing on here called Buy Me a Coffee, which, we make these streams free. If you want to, you can buy me a coffee via the website poyzer.com or poyzer.co.uk. Either of the two will give you a link to coffee. Andrew, who I mentioned earlier on, Andrew, if you didn't see that, I'm going to show this again. If you didn't see Andrew's mask that he's had made for me, he's going to send me one. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. You got two made, one for him and one for me. Isn't that great? And Andrew is always good morning, Marianne. How are you? Lovely to see you down there in Stafford. Yeah, look, there you go. Lots of love for Sue and Sue's poem. Brilliant. Thanks for that, Matt. That's great. Andrew always asks me to play this song, and Andrew's here this morning, so we'll play this for him. This is the first song I ever wrote on piano, and it wasn't too long ago. This is called A Baby Changes Everything. Thank you for being here. Sunday service. Have you ever found love in an angry voice? Beauty in tears of rage? Seen a light in a child as it fights to survive, the wisdom beyond their age. Have you ever found hope in rainfall. Make new friends with smiles. Being reborn with family after many years, separated by money and miles. Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen, a broken lion might be king. The bluebird of happiness could right all wrong. And a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Rule number one, there are mouths to feed, and nature can be ever so cruel. So we put our faith in communities like this one. Every day is a day in school. Some point their finger at the greedy, some take to the street with flame. The first world struggle is a third world breeze. Some pray for truth, some for peace, some for rain. You can climb from the ruins and tell your tale, fly your flag as the bow bells ring. The new mother army may sing your song, and a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Never give up on hope out there. Ooh. Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen, a broken lion might be king. Try all you like to prove me wrong. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Can you hear the people sing? Complete with a silly dance and a smile, as always. A baby changes everything. The first song I wrote on piano. I hope you like the piano set this morning. Thank you, Sue, for all the applause and all the bits and of love and respect that you sent me all the way through. We're going to switch back over to the guitar. That's what we need to do. Here we go. Back in a few seconds. A great many people don't get to enjoy live music, therefore this stream is free. Your presence, kind commenting and sharing is always very much appreciated, as is the option to buy me a coffee that you may like to take up via www.poyzer.co.uk. There is absolutely no obligation. We're actually really, really pleased that you can join us here. Thank you. Buxton Fringe Festival takes place every July, every year. This year there is a mixture of online events, including this one, and there is lots of things happening in real life. If you go to the festival website, buxtonfringe.org.uk, you will see what is happening right there. A quick mention for Trisha's Wishes. That's my partner Trisha. She makes stuff, handmade stuff. There you go. There's one of the hats that she made recently. A little hive of creativity we are. And a little forward advance notice for next Sunday. I'm doing courtesy of the Moot Cafe, the Moot Music Cafe on Facebook. I'll be doing an hour, a set of classic covers, which is me coming out of songwriter mode for an hour, playing classic covers. Some of the songs I think we'll probably do will be some of the ones that we've covered recently throughout lockdown. All the stuff you know me for, Love Will Tear Us Apart, maybe, Mad World, a bit of R.A.M., a bit of Bruce Springsteen, The Ghost of Tom Joad is a song I love playing. We'll play that. Personal Jesus to Depeche Mode, I think we mentioned that, didn't we? And, you know, maybe a Monkeys song. And, yeah, so there you go. That's coming up. I'm going to play you a song now from the Poyzer archives. And we really are going through the whole songbook over the next 3 weeks. You know, songs from years ago, some of all the new stuff as well. And this is a song called Over the Moon. And there was a time when I started out when I played 3 songs and I couldn't deliver more than 3 songs without losing the plot because I was starting out. And I still remember starting out as if it was yesterday. So this is a song that was in my first batch of songs, and it stood the test of time, I believe and I hope. This is called Over the Moon. It's a city full of girls who know where they're going. A metropolis of sound with places to chill even when it's snowing. I'm on my way with my bright-eyed heels. Got a one-way ticket for this set of wheels. This set of crazy wheels. In a monument to boys like me who are always drinking. A harbour full of ships slowly sinking, yeah. The races are and we ain't standing still. We are armed to the teeth. We are dressed to kill. We are dressed to thrill. The walls of time to the cow that choked the nursery rhyme over the moon. So God built the earth in 7 days, only one God made, okay, over the moon. It's an oven full of bread that the man is baking. The right to divide and provide, therefore the taking, yeah. So we send our boys fight their poison. When peace breaks out, we are overjoyed. We are over the moon. Well, from the mouse that scaled the walls of time to the cow that jumped the nursery rhyme, over the moon. So God built the earth in 7 days. Only one could, hey, get away, over the moon. Under the watchful gaze of a UFO, we rave to the grave in the afterglow, over the moon. On a supernova tapestry, we strive to set our children free, over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. Cha cha cha. Over the moon. A song from the archives. I've not played the harmonica yet this morning, have I? I realised I wrote a set list, right? I don't often write a set list. And yeah, I just put a couple of comments up whilst good morning, Helen. Hi. Helen down in Sandbach Way. Good morning. Jamie, great shirt. Thank you, Jamie. I love it when people compliment the shirts. You know, I put a lot of effort into the shirts. And Pigman's having a little conversation with himself. Pigman, I'm over the moon with that one. That's great. It's Sunday morning. We forgive you, son, for your cornyisms. They are allowed. They are allowed. And please forgive me for not playing the harmonica yet. It's just that, literally, there's a million things I could forget to do when I'm setting these live streams up. And forgetting to put the harmonica on, the harmonica stand, is a mistake I have not made before. So it's a brand new mistake, that one. But we shall make up for it. We're going to play you a brilliant harmonica song in a second. We're going to play, I think, The Gift of Precious Time. Here you go. Here's Pig.
That's right, folks. All you need to do is to tune in to Darren Poyzer's Sunday service. Simples.
There you go. Okay, so at the end of the month, now I've not got a little bit of artwork for this, but at the end of the month, Pigman and I, the chap you've just seen there with the guitar, we're going to be filming a special live stream. We'll be running a live stream. We'll put it out live from the village of Tor near Inverness. We're both travelling up for a music festival up there and a couple of gigs with friends en route. And we're looking for a gig on the Friday, actually, if you're between Manchester and Scotland, if anyone can find us one. We're going up to Scotland to play a festival with our good friend Rob Allen and all our friends up in Inverness. And me and Pigman are going to present Sunday service live from Inverness. That's on, I think it's Sunday, August the 1st, isn't it? Sunday the 1st, the first Sunday. Which will be great to do this live for you. It'll be absolutely fantastic. And it'll be full of random sort of fun and nonsense, which will be great to bring in out the bedroom. Going to play a song called Precious Time. Thanks for being here. It's always lovely to see you, whether you're here for 2 songs, 3 songs, whether or not you can buy me a coffee, it doesn't really matter. It's just lovely to see you. Thank you for all your kind comments. This is the first of 3 shows that are contributions to this year's Buxton Festival Fringe. And we're going to be playing all the Darren Poyzer songs, all the songbook, 3 hours worth of songs over 3 weeks. This is one of the recent ones. We get to play some harmonica on this. This is called Precious Time. Here we go. about some criminals in the government. A father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with abusers, but no one likes accusers, so their shopping bags full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party, going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the kennel. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang Vera Lynn together. The clues are all around, if not the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party, going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift, your precious time. Oh yeah. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers, and my croaky spittle voice gets more diminish every day. Like the B-word son of Elvis, I'm rocking the diabetes. Oh, I'm not dead yet, I've still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party, going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift, bringing you the gift, thankful for the gift of your precious time. Woo. There you go. The harmonica gets an outing. We've not played much harmonica on this, have we? Which is next week we'll do more flipping harmonica for you, shall we? We'll remember to get it out next week. Good morning. A quick mention here. Thanks to Stephen Walker. Stephen's the chairman this year, and was the last couple of years of the Buxton Festival Fringe, and. Lovely of you to call in, Stephen. Good morning to you, young sir. Hope all's going well. I did call in busking Friday, and it was great. It was fabulous. Helen, oh wow, some code there. I'll have to try and decipher that. Either that or your cat's jumped on the keyboard. I'm not sure which one it is. There we go, Andrew. Yeah, fabulous. I love little comments like that. They're great, aren't they? We've got how long have we got? We got 9 minutes, 8 minutes. As I said before, for Buxton Festival Fringe this year, we are 3 shows, 3 hours. 3 1-hour shows, each a different set of songs each week, and it's all original songs, all songs that I've written over the years and performed live. And this one is another one from the archives, from used to be in the set a lot, that song that doesn't get played much. And there's a little story about this, and that a couple of friends called me up a couple of years ago and said, will you come and play at our wedding? And I was like, oh yeah, wow. And they said, will you play Best Friend? And I was like, I've not played Best Friend for like 20 years. So yeah, Best Friend it is. Jay, you'll be glad to know, right? I'll just mention, Jay's just put a little comment on there. Buskers, yeah, we'll play Buskers. It's on the set. It's on the set for you, all right? Not this week, but it'll be in future. I'm just going to pick the mouse up off the floor again. Oh, this is is live, isn't it? This is what live entertainment does for you. It reminds me, you know, I'll tell you a true story. Those of you who know your Sunday service, a little while ago, I couldn't see the comments. You know, we had to sort of set the software up so I could read your comments. And one morning when I didn't have my glasses on, I saw a comment. Thank you, Sue. Lovely to see you. Liz did the emojis. Great, it wasn't the cat. That's that blinking mouse. Yeah, Andrew, I shared a story, I think that's. But I saw this comment, right, that came up, and because I didn't have my glasses on, and I had it on this little iPad up here, it said very loud, you see, and I thought it was the volume. So I turned the volume down, and about 30 seconds later, having fiddled around with the volume on the floor, Trish shouted up, "It's your shirt that's too loud, Darren, not the volume." Onwards, best friend. See if I can remember it. You know we never went to school together, didn't meet on a beach during sunny weather, didn't ride each other's push bikes after dark, didn't swing together in the local park. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said I want you. And now she is my best friend. My best friend. We started meeting and we got into petting. She was always the cool whilst I was sweating. She would jump up and leave me in the middle of the night. Her first love for, well, I wasn't quite. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She took offence at some things I called her, but now she is my best friend. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. Best friend. She didn't figure in my teenage dream. She doesn't follow my football team. She can't drink to my extremes. Sometimes she really, really, really makes me scream. Sometimes I really, really, really make her scream. Sometimes we really, really, really make each other scream. My bloody-minded best friend. Talking about me best friend. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said I want you. She took offence at some things I called her. You know she laughed at the ring I bought her. Cheeky bugger. Still she is my bestest friend. Sometimes she makes my life so very, very happy. Sometimes she makes me want to sputter and cough. Sometimes she makes me feel a little bit angry. Sometimes she really, really pisses me. Well, I swore. Nearly swore. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. Oh, yeah. There you go, one from the archives. It's nice in that, you know, that it's one of those songs that stands the test of time, and those of you who are writers and songwriters, and I've talked with people about songwriting from time to time, that is a song that travels, you know, into lots of people's relationships, I hope. There's lots of people who've pictured themselves in that song over the years and said, wow, that's about me and my partner, you know, and and that's been the real pleasure in that song, and being able to, for other people to put themselves into your songs is a great compliment. Yeah, that's an excellent song. Thank you, Pigman. You've probably never heard that because it's one from the archives. Jamie found the story of the shirt very funny. Thanks, Jamie. It was quite funny when it happened. Matt, I'm sending a special round of applause for the knitted rainbow and the pom poms. Yeah, well, the knitted rainbow pom poms were Trish's. Trish made these. Did I ever tell you a story about that? Start of lockdown, she made one and put it on Facebook. And said, if anyone wants to buy one, we'll donate the money to, the NHS, because it was the start of the lockdown, and NHS staff were kind of like being drafted in to work the front line, and we had to close the Facebook page down the following morning at 10:30 because we got about 500 quid's worth of orders in. So she was making rainbows for the next 3 months. Andrew, thank you very much. No, I'm hiding that one. Oh, Pigman, stop it. No, I'm not going to put that comment. Oh, I very nearly put that online now. I've got one more song to play for you, and lots of love. Thank you for being here. We'll see you all next week for Act 2 of the songbook, Darren Poyzer songbook for Buxton Festival Fringe. Thanks for being here this morning. It's been lovely to play for you as always. Thank you for all your kind comments. If you've managed to buy me a coffee, brilliant, lovely, thank you. If not, don't worry about it. We'll see you next week. It'll be free again for everybody, no charge. Just come along, bring your love, your comments, and your best speakers and your best screens. Have a nice day. I'm a time. I'm a time traveller, going back to where I started from, a real party reveller, heading for a shoot out in the sun, gonna do it in style, with a know-it-all smile. Whoa, look into the future, gonna turn this trip into a reason why, leave those computers, yeah, wondering who am I, what does it all mean? I gotta decode this scene. Whoa, looking for the positive, sick of all these negative vibes, meeting people, hate people, because people are the people who control the everyday lives of the sing. Have a nice day, 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 have a very nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! I'm a space voyager, met these poets on a parallel path. We sat around the table, yeah, crossed our minds and had a damn good laugh to a political beat, dancing to left feet. Whoa, we were looking for the positive, sick of all these negative vibes, meeting people who hate people, because people are the people who control their everyday life. So they sing, have a nice day, 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 have a bloody nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! Ain't gonna live no more lives. I've got time on my side. Whoa, yeah, that's why. Looking for the positive, sick of all these negative vibes, meeting people who hate people, because people are the people who control their everyday lives. So this thing, have a nice day, 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 have a chuffing nice day, have a bloody nice day, hey, hey, have a bloody nice day, hey, 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 ha, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. It's going to Rome, it's going to Rome, it's going, football's going, oops, that's the wrong song, oh, sorry. Oh, that's wound up a few of you, hasn't it? No, look, I'm going to go and watch the football with my sister tonight, and we're going to support England for no other reason than the way that those people in that team, as a team, presented themselves. is incredible, especially in this day and age, when we live in what is quite a selfish society. To see the humility in that group of footballers is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So yeah, it's coming home, and I'm going to be shouting at my sister's television tonight. I'm going to see my sister Alison, and we're going to shout at the television together. And come on, Raheem Sterling. There you go. Marcus Rashford. There you go, the other side of Manchester. And I said all that with the echo on. There you go, just for a special effect. You know, it's been lovely as always to play for you. The first of 3 for Buxton Festival Fringe. This was Darren Poyzer's Sunday service. And we'll see you next week. Different set of songs next week. Be lovely to see you all. It'll be free. We'll be here at 11 a.m. Thank you for all your kind and fabulous comments. Brilliant. Absolutely love it. We'll see you next week. Yeah, lots of love. Look after each other. Look after yourselves. And win or lose tonight, you know, let's just enjoy the occasion. That's the way to do it, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely.